Hi friends, it's Auntie Cuckoo. Today I'm in Dollar General, and so is Easter as well as summer. You know what that means? Let's go shopping. So you know, Easter is the next thing on the calendar, and Dollar General is starting to put out some Easter decor, but they have a ton of summer decor. So we're just going to start with what they're putting out right here in their little display. They have some standing signs, some wooden eggs for $5, this glass jar for $5, beautiful, lots of little tabletop standing pieces for $5. Now I am curious, what is your color scheme for Easter? You know, in the last few years, I've done more of a neutral and black and white, but there's definitely a lot of pastels here today in the Easter decor and the summer decor. Now, a lot of the colors are reminding me a lot of the 80s. So much of what they've done for summer remind me a little bit of the Golden Girls, who I love, as well as Miami Vice. So a lot of peach and a lot of teal green. So let's take a look at what they have. Now, they are putting out a lot of signs. What I cannot even fathom is how they do these signs so affordably. These are little $1 signs. They have macrames for $5. More signs up here for $3, and then the larger one for $5. They have all kinds of potted pieces, candles, and there is definitely a nautical theme for their summer decor, as there should be. There's a few pieces here that really interest me that we are going to get to. Now for $5, they have the little swimming fish sign, lots of little buoys, and hanging ceramic pots for $3. And then they have this piece, which is just a beaded garland. This one's $7, and some tassels on that. Down below, they've got the perpetual calendars for $5 in a few different colors. I saw wood tone one there in the back. They also have some really cute small signs that are just tabletop style for $2 a piece. Kind of a zen feeling, but you're seeing a lot of the peach and green. They also did a lot of the nautical items like these fish for $4, and this piece, now I wouldn't personally want it in pink. I'd probably paint it out, but for $5, it is so beautiful. Now they also have a few little $1 signs. I just am blown away that they're able to make these for $5. Now they're smaller than ones that you'd find at Dollar Tree, but they're a little bit nicer with the wood detailing. Now I did find this one in another store where they actually had two versions to choose from for $5. They have tons of beaded garlands for $4, some potted succulents for just $5, a few neutral pots, and then, like I said, touches of blue and peach. Now up here I found these standing canisters. I thought these were really beautiful. I love that they are nesting and you could get a set of them, do different things. For $5 to, I believe, $9. They also have some small glass jars for $4 and some standing seashells on wooden bases for $7. Definitely a higher end look than you would expect from Dollar General. Now I thought this was interesting. It's just a handle, like almost a faux little TV. Comes in a few different sayings, and then they have the sets of shelves in wood and white. I also found a really cute tray for $10, some hanging pieces of decor for $6 in greens and blues, and then this little setup, which is very beach-like. I love this little boho mirror. I think it's super cute for $8. I love the wooden hanger on top. I also like these pieces that are just framed out in wood, no glass on these. They do have leather handles, and then they have lots of that boho hanging macrame. Now, this sign did come in a few different versions for $5, so keep your eye open for those if you're a boho person. Now we're headed to the back of the store where I'm finding more spring and summer items. This made me laugh. It reminds me of our last trip to the Target dollar spot where I was finding all those 80s country vibes. They're doing it here at Dollar General as well, but let's get into more of these summer, almost bee-themed items. I did notice that they have a blanket ladder. Are you kidding? Now it is wood and black metal. It's lightweight. It's $28. Good job, Dollar General. They also have some really nice little picks, lots of different greenery for spring as well as summer. Pretty substantial for $3. I was very tempted to pick that one up. They also have some, I'm going to call these luminaries. They're staggered in size, $3 and then I believe $5 and $7. They are metal and you can just use those in so many different ways. I also like this ceramic sectioned caddy. That'd be really cute with some little plants in it for $7. It comes in the white as well as the yellow. I love this mirror. I do see how it goes very well with the bee theme. They have more of those sets of shelves back here for $12. So they are the wood as well as the white, and I think that that is a good little deal. I noticed these standing off to the side, and wow, I made one of these way back in the day, but for $10 you can find an oversized ruler. I think teachers would love those. Back to some summer decor, I found some lemon items popping up. They've got this tray for $8, and they also had a pitcher full of floral for $8. Now this is right up my alley. I love things like this that are lanterns without glass. $10 for this one in the wood. Love it. I think it is so on trend, great for spring or summer. Lots of yellow glass items as they've done last year. And then they do have a frame. This one is $5 in the gold. They also have this set of 2 little trays that come together, and you get both of these little decorative boxes with the honeycomb pattern for $12. They also have this really cool yellow and black metal lantern for $8. And then I found this pedestal. I thought it was beautiful for $10. It's a pretty good size. And it's definitely bigger than the ones I've showed you guys in Dollar Spot in the seasons past. They also have this beautiful tinted glass piece. I think that that is something you could use year round for only $12. I do always look for these little napkin holders. This one's $7 in wood, very modern. They have a few little bee items over here. Be humble. They have lots of black and white mixed in with yellow and white. These are $6 glass vases with the black print on them. Up on top, I did find some black, white, and yellow canisters and this fun little pot for $5 with the little feet. And then more sort of summer beach looking items. They have some blue canisters for $10. If you're hearing birdies, that's because there are literally birdies right outside my window. They're excited for spring, and so am I. They also have some fun little cutting boards for $8 for summer. And then they have some framed pieces. I think these would be beautiful year round, but especially for spring for $8. Over here, they had some larger decor pieces for $12. They comes in 3 different versions. I thought that these were really nice for $12. They also have these, which would be great for any kind of spring or summer potting you have in mind, whether it be herbs or flowers. I think these are great. And look, no price tag, so that must mean they're free. Now let's move on to some of their baskets. This is one of my favorite things I have found in Dollar General. They are so reasonable, and I know there's a lot of parties and gift giving in the spring, and this might be the way to go if you're doing a gift basket because they have tons of options to choose from. They're also great decoratively. I personally like these up here, and they're that PVC woven material. They also have some trays out in different sayings, stay a while with the beaded handles for $8. Now this is really nice if you love nautical. They're wooden bins, so affordable. I personally love things like this that you can throw things in. It's sort of a catch-all in the metal. Down below, they have some bins or baskets for storage. These are great during the summer. Lots of flip-flops are crowded by our front door, and I love things like this for that. They also have some nesting baskets in different prices. Again, great for putting together gift baskets. Something like this would be beautiful in the kitchen with eggs for Easter and springtime. Now, I always love a good basket for a bookshelf where I can hide odds and ends, and I like these square ones for that. So they have a few different sizes. The larger one was $10. You just cannot find baskets for that cheap anywhere. They also have some more open modern options and the large one was $14. Now, if you went to Target, it'd be so much more. They have some shelving over here, and I noticed this footed planter in a basket for $15 out of the corner of my eye. They also have these metal containers. They're sort of like tubs, great for beverages. They come in staggered sizes, and they're floral. So I am going to mention that I have looked at their floral before, and it was not this nice. So I don't know if they upgraded or what, but a lot of this floral reminds me more of what you can find in the floral section at the front of Hobby Lobby or maybe at Joann Fabric. So you may want to check them out. They also have this fun little mailbox that would be so cute, full of floral for spring for $10. I did notice they had some really cute heart pieces back here. Those mirrors would have been great for Valentine's Day at $5. They also have a really cute little tic-tac-toe board, which would definitely, to me, say hugs and kisses for Valentine's Day. And these pieces that I just think are beautiful for $10. They are definitely spring, and I love that wooden dowel at the top. Now, pieces like this where you get a whole bunch for $15, I don't think there's any beating that. They have a caddy, but it was way too tall for me to get. It was $15, and they have some wooden crates for just $6. Those would be really cute, full of floral for the spring. In the back there, they do have a beverage caddy for $10. And then I found this. It's beautiful. It definitely has the Rae Dunn look for $10. It is a ceramic piece and very heavy. Now they also have these super cute small Dutch ovens. They're calling them casseroles in a cream, beige, and green. And these candle holders, holy smokes, so beautiful, and you just cannot beat the prices on these. So they range from $5 to $12. Now I do want to show you guys a few things over here in the garden section, especially these pots. I think they're beautiful and modern. They do have some woven hanging planters for just $6. Love that price. Now before we head out, I want to address some controversy. A lot of people are saying they do not have a pop shelf. Now I did notice in this Dollar General, they are putting up a pop shelf section. So check your stores. I also hear it rumored they're going to open 1,000 new stores this year. You guys know I did a whole shop with me there, so I'll have that in the description for you to check out as well. Now this is one thing that I have come to rely on Dollar General for. I love these decorative boxes. Again, I think they make it very easy to put together a gift for someone, and it is the gifting season, at least here in our home. Now they're also putting out more stuff, so you know we'll be back soon to see what we can find here at Dollar General. I hope you enjoyed coming with me to look at all their little decorative pieces coming out for spring and summer, as well as Easter. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you back very soon.